right, hello. Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One and I'm your spiritual advisor. Thank you all for coming back for another video. All my messengers, the loyal and faithful and supportive ones, thank you so much. All my new subscribers, oh my gosh, you guys, like, I don't even have words, and I'm a Gemini. You know, I'm just really thankful. You know what I mean? For the love, support. I'm thankful for the comments, the feedbacks, all of that. I love connecting with you guys. So, yeah, definitely keep the vibe going. I love reciprocity. We are doing September 2020 readings. This is a special spread. It's for spiritual warfare, and we are rounding it out with Virgo. I know y'all was like, damn, it took you forever to load these, Mom. I know, I had to take my time. Again, you know, you just never know with new ideas how they're going to pan out, but this series has been really successful, and I'm very, very thankful for it, and very, very thankful for all of you. But yeah, with that being said, since it's such an intense, you know, series, I really had to take my time, make sure my energy was clear, make sure, you know what I mean? Because all the readings have been, you know, just pretty deep, and I feel life-changing. I just heard life-changing, so I'm just going to say that, life-changing, you know? So I thank you for how it's all been welcomed and received. That being said, these are general readings. They won't resonate with everyone. That is fine. Make sure you check your other placements, your rising, your moon, your sun, and any other ones. And if it doesn't, there are other tarot readers out there who will have something specially catering to you. Also, while you're here, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is One Message in a Bottle Tarot. Also, subscribe to my Instagram channel. Follow me there. Also, One Message in a Bottle Tarot. And to connect with me intimately, you may follow me on Twitter at One Message Tarot. At One Message Tarot. You can always make love donations, aka the tip jar, buy via Cash App or PayPal. I really appreciate all the support so far. I'm just very thankful. It helps me get, you know, all just, you know, nice things like crystals and all that to help enhance my visions and intuition and grounding. So I just really appreciate the support. Thank you. Yes, so love donation, tips, Cash App, PayPal, all that information is in the description box of the videos. My DM is currently open for bookings to book a personal reading. Take advantage of that. Yeah, definitely take advantage of that while it's available. And what else? Yeah, that's it. Let's get started. Thank you, God, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, for your guidance, for your protection. I just heard let it be revealed. This is for Virgo, spiritual warfare. September 2020, riding up on October, all right? Thank you for using me as a vessel. I'm a willing learner, student. Okay, first card out. Virgo, oh yeah, backstory, if you've been following along, amazing, so you know what I'm about to say. If you're new, I have these cards here. I got them while vintage shopping, treasure hunting, and yeah, I just thought that they were unique, and they have all kind of fairies and goblins and all kind of mystical creatures. And a lot of times, again, you know, when we're dealing with spiritual warfare, things of that nature, we deal with things outside of the norm. So I've never seen these cards. I'm reading them intuitively, so it's intuitively guided. And that's it. Okay, with that being said, first card out for Virgo. This is a new one. Sarah's Embrace. That's how I'm going to say that. There. Okay. I don't know if that's going to Okay, y'all just going to have to trust me. Sarah's Embrace. It's an enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has flying. And Enchanted creature gets 2+2, has flying, and attacking doesn't cause it to tap. All right now. Damn. I heard that. I like that sentence. I like that. It says, with one breath, the newborn angel took to the air and the world sighed. Wow. Wow. You know what I just heard is, I heard, Virgo, what I just heard is that you are changing and people are taking notice. Like, people have noticed, like, you are not, the same. You're in transition. You're blossoming. You're becoming something anew, an angel, dare I say. And I don't know why I'm specifically zoning in and on that focus, but maybe you haven't been an angel before. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you've been the opposite of the fact. You know what I mean? Like, just not so kind, right? And it's just like, maybe in this new season that you're really trying to turn over a new leaf and people are noticing, right? Like, wow, Sarah's embrace. I'm hearing with that embrace, like you're embracing a different way of thinking. I'm hearing a different way of being. Let me slow down and take my time. The number on this card, I see I have a 2 in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. I try not to. There. Okay, and I'll try to hold it, but I can't be worried about the techno shit, guys. You're just gonna have to roll with me, all right? I see a 2 up in the corner there, and then a 2 and another 2, all right? So lots of divine numbers there, and then it's rounding out to 6, which is divided into 1. So yeah, this is 1. Like, you're coming into true oneness, what it means to embrace true oneness, and you have to know to embrace true oneness, then that means you have to see everyone as the all. Wow. I have no idea where this is coming from. This is amazing. Okay, so I feel like your tribe or your crew or maybe your family, friends, wherever this may resonate, they're beginning to see a different side of you, a more beautiful side of you. Maybe before you were harsh and you felt like you had to be that way. Maybe you felt like you couldn't be vulnerable. Maybe you felt like you couldn't be delicate. Maybe you felt like you couldn't be kind, and maybe it was you felt like you were protecting yourself, but others who were on the receiving end of your energy, it wasn't a good day for them. It was not a good day. But leading out, Spirit is saying, you're changing your name. You're becoming a new being. You're rising above your former self, your old self, the things that you used to know and that have always been known to you. And you want wings. You really want to fly. I believe you acting and the opposite of this energy has been a burden on you, so to speak. You know what I mean? And you've wanted to change it. You've wanted to be more different and loving and accepting and embracing. There you go again. Not so critical as to where it will alienate others. You want to be. You want to change. I want to try it a different way is what I'm hearing. And people are amazed. People are enchanted. Like, wow, like this you? That's what I'm hearing. Like, wow, this is you? Like, well, what's the catch? Like they're waiting for that other shoe to drop. The other shoe being who you normally are. Not so nice sometimes, maybe. It says enchanted creature gets double 2s, has flying, and attacking it doesn't cause it to tap. Attacking it doesn't cause it to tap. This is telling me, and this is for shout out to all the light workers and the readers and those, that really try to do this thing with an integrity and purity. But what I'm saying to you, Virgo, is to embrace this light and to become this light, which I really feel like you really, really thirst after. You really, really, desire, and you want it for real. You want it authentically. Okay. It says in this energy you can fly, and attacking it doesn't cause it to tap. So even though this transition may be crushing and excruciating for you, right? Which it always is when we're operating outside of our comfort zone and we're operating outside of our norm. So of course, to ascend, what happens in ascension tower moments, right? I'm sure you've had some challenges, right? Where your own spirit, your own guides, your own, angels, God, whatever it may be, we're sending you all these tower moments and all this trauma work and all these things that you have to really address before you can truly ascend, right? Because sometimes you become unkind, and sometimes you become mean, and sometimes you become cruel because of what you haven't addressed that keeps you grounded. But to truly emit sincere light that requires you to unpack it is what I'm hearing. And you've been doing that. And maybe those around you can see that, and they're enchanted by your beauty right now, Virgo. And you're already a beautiful person, but it's a different thing. Like when there's beauty, and then there's beauty. You see the difference? Like literally, you know what I mean? And to have real genuineness and real love and real oneness, like the real kind of oneness, like what it means for real, and for you to start embodying that and embracing that, and even if it means breaking you in the process, so you truly learn what this really means and not the ideals that have been shoved down your throat by society, like what oneness and humanity and all that really means. Man, you're breathtaking if this is you. If this is you. Next card. Spiritual Warfare, Virgo. September 2020. All right. Oh, shit. These are a couple ones I ain't seen before. So, all right. So, okay. All right. Let me see. Just a line. We always do this dance, and y'all know I can't be bothered by the technical. All right. Trust me. This one says, throat chakra. Okay. I'm not worried. I have a full battery, and we're going to take our time with this, as much time as is necessary to get you your message, okay? Raging Goblin. Damn. And this is spiritual warfare. So again, this is, just in case you don't know, these are there's just been a lot of juju energy, bad energy, people, places, things, maybe family, maybe work. I mean, like, it's out there, y'all. It's been out there since August. Like, I don't know a sign that hasn't been going through it. I'm going through it and just wondering, like, why is this happening to me kind of energy outside of the Rona? You know what I mean? This is just personal life. Anyway, so spiritual warfare, why I want to do this reading is to really prepare, you, so you're not blindsided, you know what I mean? And you can see, what's around you or what's coming, you know what I mean? In all its forms, in all its mass. So right now, Virgo is saying you have a raging goblin within your midst, okay? Haste. So this is like right now. Right now, this creature may attack, and the turn comes in under your control. This creature may attack, and the turn in comes under your control. He raged at the world, at his family, at his life, but mostly he just raged. Damn! Is this you? I just need to know, is this you, or is this somebody else, or is this both of y'all? Like, what is going on? You have somebody that is raging, full of rage. So who is who? Okay, so this is you trying to be in transition, and this is somebody that you have around you, or both? Or on the flip side, is this also you? Is this what you're raging against as you're breaking, becoming this angel, Sarah's embrace, right? Fighting against yourself and fighting against another is what I'm hearing. Wow. It says he raged at the world, at his family, at his life, but mostly he just raged. Yeah. I just keep hearing it's like just a breaking, you know, and he has this weapon here. I just heard Hulk smash, child. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, you know, it's a wrecking ball. Oh my gosh, maybe this is what you feel like. Maybe you have an energy, or this energy in with you is just wrecking everything that you've known. I heard a raging bull in a glass house. Wow. This creature may attack, and the turn it comes under your control. Maybe you feel out of control. Maybe you feel you're in a situation that is out of control, or will be, past, present, or future. Maybe everywhere you look, you rage. If this is you, mad at what's going on in the world and the current economy, maybe with your finances, some dynamics in your family, there's some strain there, of course. And maybe just your general lot in life. You know, of course, transition, there is nothing easy about transition, especially when it comes in a relentless energy, right? This is something that, haste. This is a quickening. Before you can really catch your breath, here's the next thing. Here's the next moment. Here's the next issue. Here's the next whatever. And you feel it's out of your control. And that's gotta be, that's like light and dark. Maybe you feel even with kindness that you still can't get through to this energy. Or maybe you feel like you're failing at rising and ascension because this energy is so strong and so dominant within you. That energy that rages, that energy that attacks. Maybe others, people, places, or things. But I feel like whatever this energy is, whatever the source of this energy is, it's threatening the foundations of your livelihood. I don't know if it's, it says family, it says the world, it says at life, that's everything. Either you're very upset or somebody's very upset. And I feel like, and maybe you have one person that's trying to keep the peace while the other person is just raging. And even in the midst of that, you're still fighting, you're still trying to rise, you're still trying to be, a better human being. But wow, that's a power struggle if I've ever seen one. You have an enchanted creature and a goblin. Who's who, or do both of these energies reside within you? That's literally like the angel and the devil on one corner, on a shoulder, on the shoulder. Wow. Okay. A balance. It brings to mind of that damn Indian saying that be on all the paintings and stuff with the wolf, right? Wolf. every man has a wolf in him, one that something and one that hungers and one puppy dog, something like that. That's what this is giving me. Like, which one are you going to allow to win? Because this goblin energy here is destroying everything. Period. Burn it down, tearing it down to the ground. Like, nothing can survive this energy, this raging energy. If you're trying to hold on all that to all that is good, to all that is nothing survives this energy here. It's impossible. Oh, again, spirit is like really wow. There's that other saying. If you want an angel, you have to create an environment for angels. Angels don't live in fucking hell. Boop. Angels don't live in hell. Two can't reside in the same body, or they shouldn't. But that's like the human experience, right? Whether you're going to be light or whether you're going to be dark. But they can't coexist. That's why you're always warring. And then when you finally make a decision which one you're going to choose, that's when you have peace. But this goblin energy, that like nothing can survive that. You can't even survive that. All right. But you're trying with this next card here, the eager cadet. Oh, child. I have to check that. I have a spine like neighbor, like child, the stalking energy and the fake anyway. But you're really trying, Virgo. Okay, let me see where we are. You're really trying here. You're with this eager cadet, which is a soldier. It tells me that you're willing to learn and you're trying to learn how to be better or to operate and move within the situation in a better manner than you're used to doing here, right? It says training. Seeing my cross burn down to the centers was all the training you need. So if this is you and you are this goblin and you have this rage inside of you, then your world, your family, your life, you've seen it destroy and how it's destroying or destroy past, present, or future tense. Your life, you know that that's not what you want. And so seeing that destruction was all that you needed to really be a soldier and power through whatever it was necessary for you to be here, your true heart's desire, that true oneness, that true soundness, that true, what is true peace. And seeing, how this goblin energy or whatever affected, or for the cross watcher, okay, I have to say that too. This doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be somebody within, your energetic field, your home, whatever. That's who a cross watcher is, okay? Wherever this resonates. Seeing how your negative behavior and low vibrational behavior has really destroyed parts of your world, destroyed parts of your family, destroyed parts of your life, to see everything you've built be affected and maybe crumble in some areas. That was enough. It's like, hey, God, you have these moments where you're just like, okay, God, I hear you. Okay, I hear you. I'm not gonna be crazy anymore. I'm not gonna, pretend like I don't see the signs. Like, okay, pay attention. Like, what do I need to do? Because I can't lose everything that I've ever worked for or what I am working towards because I can't control myself. You know what I mean? Or I have this energy around me that can't be controlled and is destroying everything that I'm working for, the work to become this enchanted and this enlightened being here. Okay? Fourth card out. Fourth card out. Virgo. Spiritual warfare. September 2020. And you know what I also see with this eager cadet? I just heard, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn. Maybe this is your energy or your cross-watcher's energy. You know, because I feel like somewhere along the lines, this goblin is maybe what you know. Okay? Or maybe this is all this person knows, whoever you're dealing with, right? However this resonates, okay? This is what you know. This is what you're comfortable with. But after watching the destruction and how it negatively impacted your quality of life, whether your family, home life, or work, or other relationships, and seeing them burn to the ground in one way or another, at some point, you realize that you have to stop raging at everyone else and look at yourself. And I think that you're in the energy of saying, okay, I raged at the world, I raged at my family, I raged at my life, but mostly I just raged. Well, what's the common denominator? You. Or the other person, vice versa. You are the common denominator. You the daddy. Smart, you know what I mean? Like, it's you. And so now that you know that, I'm feeling like there's an energy. Okay, I want to learn. I want to learn how to be different. I want to learn how to be better. I don't know why I just heard this is so stupid. It's like, I want to try this goofy shit. You know, I guess the goofy shit being a nice person, a decent person, and not trampling other human beings or squashing them just because you can, just because you have the power to, just because you're in a position of authority in some type of way over them. And I'm not talking about financial. I just heard manipulative, emotional. Just because you emotionally know how to get over on somebody doesn't mean you should. And if you have been that way, I feel like you're reaping the benefits of what was sown. The negative benefits, not positive. Oh, but negative and positive if it's causing you to go here. All right. You know, maybe you have an energy around here. It's like, I feel like you're learning and you're the eager cadet and you're the soldier because maybe you're being met with the energy that you gave others. Maybe now you know what it feels like. I heard that song. I don't know who sings it. It's like, and you really might know what it's like to feel the blues. And yeah, that song. Somebody put that in the comments for me. And you really might know what it's like. It's like, watch how you treat people, because that energy, when it's returned to you, only the energy in which you dealt or gave this to somebody else, when it comes back to you, baby, see that seven times. I'm here, you're probably getting your ass kicked from 7 different ways, avenues, as they like to say, as the old folks like to say. But it's teaching you. It's teaching you. I heard how to correct yourself, how to, for self-correction. So you don't tear down another person, place, or thing that happens to cross your path. So you are experiencing the same energy that you brought to others. That same destruction, you may be experiencing that somewhere in your life. But that is needed. So it's the only way spirit could get your attention. It's like, I just heard, it's like, I got to drag your ass to ascension. You know? And that's why people say that. They be like, listen, you want to bring yourself in order. You want to bring yourself up under subjection before God does, because baby, when he do it, it's not, it ain't cute. It ain't cute. Yep, you're being called to rise. Rise above this foolishness, this goblin energy that has taken over you, or you're being asked to leave one, or leave the presence of this energy, If this is someone that you're in a relationship with, or represents someone in your family, whoever this raging energy is, you're being asked to depart from it, and not yesterday, with haste. Okay, so if you've been wondering, should I leave? If you've been having a question of, well, should I go? Should, because this is getting kind of crazy. This is your sign. However you found me, however you found this reading, whenever you find it, this is for you. If you've been throwing back, forth in your head, okay, well, should I leave? This is your direct sign. Like, yeah, with haste, like right now. Like right now. The next card is the angelic page. Your own guides are bitch, listen. Oh my God. It's a red flag. I'm sorry, I'm so loud. I had a little bit of it. Let y'all see my cup. You can't see it. Truth serum. Yes, right? I love treasure hunting. Yes, I have it on my glass because I set the intention, and it helps me tell, the truth or get the truth that I want of the situation, right? We use all kind of tools. There's so many things that can be used for spiritual divinity. It's amazing, and you can make them your own. You know what I mean? Everybody adds along the way. Girl, it's a red flag, or my guy, it's a red flag, okay? And this is not even funny. It's an angelic page, okay? The creature is spirit. This is a direct sign from spirit, okay? Spirit is waving a little red flag. There's also, it looks like a sun on there, so I don't know if you're entertaining somebody with a Leo placement, or if you have Leo placements and air placements. All right, red flag, okay? Take that how it resonates for your situation. The creature is spirit. It says flying, target attacking or blocking creature until the end of turn. If only every message were as perfect as its messenger. If only every message were as perfect as its messenger. You've been getting signs. Your spirit guides, your angels that protect you, you've been getting the signs, right? You may not have liked the message, how it was delivered, but you got it. And God is saying, whatever package I sent it in, it is good with me, is what I'm hearing. You may not have liked the message. You might not have liked the messenger, but God is saying it is well. It is good. And he called that thing good. And however you got delivered that message that you needed to change yourself and move out of this raging energy, or you need to move away from this energy, and maybe you raged at the messenger. I don't know. Maybe you had a messenger that told you that you needed to change your ways. Okay? And maybe you didn't like that. Maybe you felt like you were being challenged, and maybe you bit the messenger. I don't know. But God is saying it is good. It was good. This is exactly how this message was supposed to show up and be delivered unto you. If only every message were as perfect as its messenger. Target attacking or blocking until the end of the turn. It's like until you get the message. But I'm waving a red flag. I'm telling you that it's time for you to go. I'm telling you that it's time for you to do the work, soldier, to get out of this foolish energy and be who I really called you to be. I just heard your mom ain't raised you like that. I literally just heard that. Your mom ain't raised you like that. Why do they never say your daddy ain't raised you like that? Do they ever say that? I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments. Your mom ain't raised you like that. So Spirit is saying, I've given you plenty of signs to let you know that, baby, it's time. It's time. Because you're going to destroy yourself and everyone around you as long as you're in this energy here. Flat out. I'm waving the red fucking flag like now. Like now. And you attacking or, or trying to block the messages from your messengers is at your detriment. Because this is a red flag, okay? So you can do what you want to do, Virgo. You can feel how you want to feel and however it's served up to you on a platter or a goblet or whatever. But you attacking the source is only hurting you even further. Your world, your family, your life. And you're raging because you don't like how the message was delivered. Okay, and if it's your time, it's your time. You don't have no say so when your guides determine and tell you that, okay, stop with the shits. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to get past that trauma. It's time for you to get past that heartache. It's time for you to go back and address those people that you hurt, whose lives you wrecked or affected adversely. You don't have no say so in that. If spirit comes to you and say that it's time, you gotta go. That's why you're in this soldier mode. It's saying that it's time. And guess what? I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get your attention, even if that means wrecking everything around you up and down. You don't have a say so. And so it's like the spirit says, stop attacking the messenger. We're trying to help you. We're trying to save your life, is what I'm hearing. We're trying to save your life is what I'm hearing, because if you continue on this path, raging at everything and everyone, you're going to destroy your life. And not only your life, but those around you. You have to get yourself under control, or you have to move away from this energy. If this is an energy that is surrounding you. Because this energy doesn't leave anything standing. So you just have to lace up your boots and do what you got to do. You are being shown, you are seeing the red flags. Glaring. Okay, whether this is a person or whether this is you. You're seeing plenty of signs that's letting you know, okay, it's time for you to come up out of this or come from away from this. Overall energy, Virgo. Okay. All right. This says knight errant. Creature is a knight. Knights are quick to pledge their loyalty and even quicker to charge into battle. Wow. That looked like Joan of Arc. Knights are quick to pledge their loyalty and even quicker to charge in the battle. Yeah, I just literally heard pledge your allegiance. Now, pledge your allegiance. What's it gonna be? This is what you're being charged with. This is what Spirit is saying to you. What's it gonna be? Heaven or hell, Virgo? Heaven or hell? You're being given the opportunity now. If you felt like all was lost, if you felt like there was no turning back, it was too late for you, I could take this message, however you found me, take this message as a direct sign that you are being given an opportunity to turn it around. But you got to make a choice. You can't ride the fence. You can't do both. You can't. Spirit with the flag right now. Make a choice. Heaven or hell. And it says choose knights, pleasure, loyalty, and they're even quicker to go into battle. Right? Because this energy destroys everything. So you're being called. This is like, Spirit's like, I'm trying to save your life here. I'm trying to save your life here. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to tear up, your little stuff. I don't want to see you suffering. I don't want to see you down. I don't want to see you going through it. But I need you to get on the right side. On the right team is what I heard. I need you to get on the right. This is a white horse. This is a white horse. And this is truth. You see this blue flag here? Shield. It's like, I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you before you go over. I'm trying to protect you before you go under. You still have an opportunity to turn your life around, to change. It's not too late, but this is your sign. This is your sign. You're being asked to answer the call. Soldier, fight for your life, fight for your soul, fight for your family, fight for your business, wherever this resonates. You're being asked to answer the call directly by spirit. You're being told to put on your armor, pledge your allegiance, and fight for all that is good. There's some pillars behind here, but I also see this is for Gemini energy. I'm going to put that in there. There's a lot of air here. Okay. You're being told to armor up. It's time. Choose a side. Everything is, this is your moment, Virgo. This is your moment to turn it around, to change the tide. If this is you, or if this is a energy, your cross watcher or your person that you're dealing with, the time is now for you to stand up and fight for your life. Whether this is you or you need to move away from someone to preserve your life. If they're carrying this goblin energy, this destructive energy, Spirit is saying, hey, sweetheart, red flag, it's time. It's time. You got to move away from this because you're in danger. Red flag. And I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm fighting for you. I'm doing what I can, but I need you to help me too. And I need you to put on your boots and be brave and be strong and do what you need to do to either leave this energy, or if this energy is you, to ascend. Okay? But the time is now. With haste. You have to do this now. This is your opportunity. This is your chance. Okay? So you got to make a decision. Light or dark. Which wolf are you going to feed? Are you going to continue to ignore the signs? Or are you going to continue to beat up the messenger? Because you're being called to change, because you're being called to ascend, or you're being called to walk away from something that is detrimental to your very being, to your life. It's something to definitely think about, Virgo. But whatever it is, Spirit is already saying you're fully equipped, and this is how you are seen. God always sees the best in us. A soldier, to a knight, to an ascended archangel. It's yours if you want it. It's yours if this is who you really want to be. You've been given everything that you need. You just have to make a decision. All right? All right, amen. So, with that being said, go ahead, Virgo, and everybody else, like this video, right? Because, and we wrote that one out. I don't even know how long this thing is. Pretty long. But like I said, I was going to take my time because I felt that it was needed, and I felt that there was a real word for you, and I'm just thankful for being a vessel. So yes, like this video, support you guys. The YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe here. Also, follow me on Instagram at One Message in a Bottle Tarot. Connect with me intimately on Twitter at One Message Tarot. If you'd like to leave a love donation or a tip jar because this message resonated and you want to support me, you can do that by Cash App or PayPal. The info is in the description box of the video. DMs are open for bookings. So, that being said, thank you very much. You have a lot to process, a lot to digest, Virgo. I'm pretty sure you're going to be getting more messages, more flags in the coming days. However that may be, don't shoot the messenger unless you need to. I mean, defend your life. I don't know where that came from, but I'm just saying. But, you know, the messenger is the messenger, and the message is the message. All right? 1.